Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Right now it's me, Braden on Games. I'm the owner / creator of Chaos of Creation, back again with another Chaos of Creation Reacts video. And today I'm going to be reacting to the Dream Vs Daquavis $100,000 Minecraft Skills Duel. Now, I watched this when it came out. I watched it when the premiere was happening, and I already know the outcome of it, but my thumbnail artist made a thumbnail because I was supposed to be live streaming it, but unfortunately, the day the premiere was happening is the same day I was leaving all day, and it was at like 8:45 in the morning. Like, I got to watch it still because we woke up pretty early to leave where we're going. I'm not gonna say where, but basically, I got to watch it live, and I'm wanting to watch it again because I don't want my thumbnail maker's thumbnail to be useless for nothing, because they just spent a lot of time working on it, and I'm genuinely curious to see it again because it's been a couple of days. I mean, it's been like 2 days since I watched it because it's only been out for like 3 days. So yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications. That way, guys, are always notified when I upload new videos. Subscribe to all my other channels. They're linked on the main page and in the description of this video. And let's get right into this. By the way, the video link to this video, the actual duel, will be in the description down below as well. But let's get right into the reaction. Okay, here we are. Obviously, we're here on the video. So let's just go ahead and, I guess, full screen it and we'll hit play.
Hey everyone, Mr. Technodad here. Today is the second battle, the skills challenge.
So,
many different
I know who
Minecraft
won
skills,
what or whatever,
like
but
speed
I'm just
building,
kind of reaction as well.
Electra, and more. If Dream wins,
So these are some very
Daquavis
interesting
wins,
challenges.
will be tied, and a Minecraft manhunt will be played as a tiebreaker. The first challenge is the Electra race.
So the Electra race, I think, is a bit interesting because it does look like I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it, but
First one to the finish line.
did he say a low poly pancake? Hold on, I think that's what he said.
A low poly pancake.
Yep.
First one to the finish line wins.
I think that's funny in this. I'm glad he got to commentate this. What the hell was that? By the way, what is that? What is that noise? What the hell? What? Okay.
Bye bye.
Easy lead, easy lead. What are you saying to bye bye, dude? Like.
So I looked at Daquavis' POV because he uploaded like a short of his POV. For him, he's in the lead on his screen, but for Dream, he's in the lead. So it's weird. It's kind of weird. Like, I mean, I don't know if it's lag or what, but they each seem to be in the lead of each other. So.
Good boy.
Okay.
Oh god! Of course he said that.
I'm just gonna shut up and focus.
So Dream messes up right there by hitting the emerald block.
No.
He actually hits 2 blocks. That is not good for that's not good for him at all. That is just not good for him. He does make a small time save later, and he stopped using his fireworks. So 3 things simultaneously kind of happened there to slow him down quite a bit. First, he has the block hit right here, which that slows him down. And then he hits the tree right there. And then he runs out of fireworks here. Or no, wait, no, he's for some. He switches. No, what? Okay, I didn't realize he's like scrolling. Like, look at his hotbar. He starts scrolling across his hotbar. Look.
You gotta put your glasses on.
And then he switches to his one slot, which has 3 fireworks in it. So then he runs out, and then for like a second and a half there, he wasn't even using any fireworks. So that lost him a bunch of time right there.
Holy crap!
I'm surprised he didn't hit anything right there.
Oh, you're so far ahead.
Yeah, it's over for you.
He did make a small time save here in a
Oh, I'm
second.
catching you.
But instead of going through, if you look here, Daquavis chooses to go.
Oh, I'm catching you.
Daquavis goes on this side of the tree, which is actually a lot short. It's a lot longer. I mean, it takes like half a second longer, but I think Dream goes. Daquavis, instead of going there, Daquavis goes around the tree to go down like this, but Dream cuts through this and goes straight down like this. So he's kind of made a little bit more room between, not room, but like he's kind of closed the gap between him and Daquavis a bit
Oh, I
more.
caught you. Oh, it's over.
They're about equal right now. Looks like Daquavis is a tad bit more ahead of him, and then he hits another block, which is not good for him.
I can like smell you.
And then he stopped using his fireworks again.
Stench.
So on this screen, it kind of looks like he's ahead. They look like they're like right on top of each
I'm
other.
ahead of you by like 1 centimeter.
You're not ahead of me. You're behind me by 3 blocks. Ooh.
So the way we said he's behind him by 3 blocks, I think that's true. And on his screen, that's probably what he sees.
Oh god. Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, that was the biggest block, you know, hitting of the block. That was the biggest time loss right there, was him hitting that block. That was insane. And then he makes a tiny bit of a save there and then he stops using his fireworks again. Bro, he's messing up quite a bit in this one.
Oh my god!
I've won. I'm gonna win.
I've won.
I see the finish line. I see the finish line.
So right here, you see, it looks like Dream won. I'm gonna go back and play it in slow motion.
I see the finish line.
Let me
I see the finish.
So if you look at, it looks like he's ahead. It looks like he's ahead, but they do a replay and actually Daquavis wins. So it's really weird.
Yes, I won.
No, I won! I won! I
What are
won!
you talking
I won! I was
They're both thinking they won.
I was in double F5 mode. No, you're not gonna gaslight me. I went in double F5 mode. I went in double F5 mode, and I saw you the entire time. Bro, okay, stop. Yeah, why couldn't you do that in the PvP duel, buddy?
Kind of make a fun of him there.
I actually.
You're lying. You're trolling.
I will show you the recording.
Okay. Let's look. Let's look. Let's look. I hit the damn thing as well. I was winning. I was 100% winning.
No, you weren't.
Let's check the replay.
See, that's not what
Photo
Dream
finish,
saw.
But unfortunately for Dream, the green Teletubby can clearly be seen in second place.
Now you know where Technoboy got his stuff from.
The
Alright, so
second challenge, the lava boat race.
I already know who wins this
Racing
one.
through a volcano, placing boats beneath
This is actually a pretty cool map. I like. Wait, do I see a Technoblade on the top of the screen? Hold
Racing
on.
through a volcano,
What the heck? What is this?
placing boats beneath them to jump off.
Kind of looks like a crown of
Makes
sorts.
absolutely no sense. But it's cool. First
But it's
person to ring the
cool.
bell at the end wins.
Can't tell what that is at the top. It's cool seeing Dream do this again after so long of not doing it. Last time we saw him do this, I believe, was in the Manhunt that he did it in. So that's an ouchie for Dream.
I dream.
Dream's getting cocky right now. So I've tried this before. It's way more difficult than you would think. Oh my god.
No, how'd you catch up?
You're slow, man. So Daquavis is ahead of him right now, but not for long. That's actually pretty. Did you see that? So he places the boat, and then he keeps picking up Daquavis's boat while in the air. I think he keeps picking up his as well. Right here, he keeps picking up his own boat. I think at least.
Back here, little green monster.
No.
Yes! I want to punch you so bad.
Whoa, what? I didn't even realize he said that. See, he's getting cocky by saying easy win, and so that's gonna screw him.
Get back here! No! Miss up!
Yes! Bye-bye!
Yep. So Dream wants to ends up 1 point in this game mode.
We stay hungry, we devour.
Oh god, who even sings that song anymore? That song is like what? I don't even remember when that song came out. Well, I think I was in the 5th or 6th grade when that came out. Oh my god. Because I remember in my art class. We don't need to get to like my school history, but I remember someone in my at least in my middle school, someone singing that song in my art class once, and the teacher got really mad about him singing that. So, yeah, that song is so. I haven't heard that song in actually a long time.
Never give up. You got in my way.
Got him. So yeah, Dream got in his way there, but he saves and stuff with the boat right there. But that was quite a little bit of a time loss, I would say.
Oh my god, I'm so.
It's kind of like a reactive sort of analytics, I guess. From what I can really notice about it, any mistakes they really make.
Oh, what? Oh, come on.
Oh, the
You can't
mistake
do
there.
that
So I don't know how far Daquavis is right now. Probably, I hear like the lava pop I found directly behind us. So he's probably like 1 island away. Oh, he's probably like right next to him. Yep, he was. That scream though. No!
GG.
Boom, boom. Ah, I missed my jump up. What? I think I jumped on your boat.
They're about equal right now. Dream's a tad bit ahead of Daquavis.
We're made for. Oh, good. Don't leave me behind.
That could have gone really bad for Dream right there. Daquavis MC tried to swim in lava.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take.
It sounds so much weirder than it needs to, by the way. I'm just saying. So yeah, Dream starts getting cocky here which almost ruins him. Because he starts going through here. He's like really far away. Daquavis, I think, almost gets there, I'm pretty sure, on this one. And he's on fire.
Yes!
This is when I was like, okay, what is he doing? And why is he doing this?
Dream watches Daquavis exhibiting noob-like behavior, but will his cockiness cost him a round?
The thing is that even though he won, I feel like he shouldn't have done this. If I was in a bet for $100,000, no matter if I have a lot of money or not, I wouldn't put my odds of losing the round because I screwed around in one of the game modes. I would just secure the win and get it over with and just go on. I wouldn't let him even have a chance. I wouldn't let my opponent even have a chance. So, but it worked out in his favor, I guess. But it was a pretty dumb move by Dream. But hey, at least I got the point. That's all that really matters.
No!
Especially if it was me, I would never do this. I would never put it up like this. And then even while he's here, he's still... Like, imagine he fails his bow here. Just imagine, Dream's too confident, which I guess is a good thing, but imagine he failed his bow here in a second. Just imagine.
You just lost, buddy.
Like that, like, you see right there? You see the boat, how he gets like stuck in the boat hitbox? Right here? Like, imagine that happened on the second one, you know, he would not have gotten to the bell in time.
You just lost.
I did it. It was me, you idiot.
It's actually a really cool shot. They both placed their last boat at the same time. That's a cool shot.
It was me, you idiot. You're such an idiot. It was me. It was so clearly me. It's not even funny, yeah. Oh my god. Go back to maybe your funk music was needed. Maybe you need to put some funk music on. When you
Exactly. Exactly. I don't think Daquavis won a single one in this. Yeah, it doesn't.
The third challenge, the parkour race. A parkour map to figure out who can...
Oh yeah, I know it. Someone, I'm not gonna say who just because I haven't seen it, but you probably have seen it. Dream owns Daquavis in this. Despite falling right at the start, but Daquavis could not get past the first part for like the longest time.
No.
Dream's making these neos like they're nothing.
So bad. Why did we pick parkour for one of the freaking challenges, dude?
I wonder who made these maps. These maps look pretty cool.
I can't get past the first part, bro. I'm actually gonna...
Yeah, we actually stuck on the first part for so long. Oh my god, how to do them.
Nah. Can't take it.
There's one part that was like really
Dream
like
pulls away
scary
from Daquavis,
for the
leaving him
parkour
in
part.
his dust, while Daquavis struggles
Nah.
at the beginning.
Can't take it. Can't take it anymore.
So this this part could have gone bad because you would have had to wait for them to
Alright, I'm locked.
you know,
down.
leave to come back up.
What part are you at?
There was one part where you had to like jump on dripstone,
Okay, I'm
like on a really short dripstone, and it could have messed them up.
Skeleton heads part. Am I close to you? It's not funny, bro. Why'd you laugh at me?
Oh, that was a double near right there. That could have gone bad.
I don't know why you're cyberbullying me. Cancel the drain.
You think technoblade, cyberbullying.
Oh,
What are these noises? This is like a really tough jump because they're on a wall and not like a full block or whatever, so it's much more difficult. There's a Neo around the webs.
Do not use the replay mod on me for this part.
Proceeds to do it anyways. These lantern jumps might be. I don't know how difficult these lantern jumps are. Where's that? Oh yeah, right here. This is the part. Like if you had messed this up, see, like you take damage when you jump. So yeah.
No.
He only messes up. He only messes up twice the entire time. Here on the double Neo and at the very beginning. That's the only time. He fails 2 times at a jump in this entire game. One at the beginning, obviously, and then you know one right there, and then he makes it again. He actually makes it this time.
I did it. GG.
That was not a good game, bro.
Like, yeah, Daquavis is so far back. It's not even funny.
Representation of Minecraft skills, right there. It's all that counts.
Parkour is like equivalent to building in Minecraft. Like,
No, it's not. Oh, come on.
he's gonna go build a house.
Oh yeah.
The fourth challenge.
Daquavis gets owned in this one.
Boats move quickly on ice, so they will be racing at top speed on an ice road.
This is like a newer like Minecraft type skill, right? Like it's like a game mode on certain servers. I want to see if there's any like critical mistakes I can notice, because I'm not good at this either.
Oh, that's anticlimactic.
So they're both gonna collide there, which kind of like messes them up.
Oh yeah, I'm
So he goes too far and you're running into the blocks here. He keeps drifting too
I'm
much.
like clapping Dream right now. You're literally being clapped.
Alright, I'm getting the hang of this.
So okay, that's a mistake I can notice. He lets himself stay going straight for too long right here. He should have started training right now, because he lets himself keep going straight for too long, and then he has like so much momentum.
I'm almost passing you.
Oh, luckily that lamp was there, or whatever that block was, so it kind of helped him.
Bro,
But then he started turning way too late
You're
here,
not catching me.
and then he goes into the woods here,
Like in the forest.
and then he proceeds to, if you look,
Bro, you are not catching me. You are
right
not-
here, instead of just going straight forward, here I'm gonna use my mouse. Instead of going straight forward like this, like turning his boat and going straight forward, he proceeds to do this, going, you know, that lost him some time right there. So he goes like all the way to there, like you could have just gone to this and would have been, you know, it's a very small time loss, but it affects you because every second counts.
Oh,
He just keeps turning way too late.
Now we're chilling. Oh, we gotta slow down.
Daquavis has it down. He knows what he's doing.
Why is this even in the stupid skills challenge? It's writing a
Because
book.
I'm better at it than you.
Yeah, but that's so stupid. It's not
Yeah, runs into that bamboo there, which messes him up.
Yeah, it's a Minecraft skill. Congrats. It's like the stupidest Minecraft skill in history.
I think you're just a wee bit salty. I'm better at it than you.
I hate giving Daquavis credit for saying things, but I do agree. Dream does seem a bit salty. Speaking of Daquavis and what he does, I always joke that, oh, he's a horrible person and a horrible content creator, and I wish I want to see him die in a dream or whatever, you know, in the game, obviously. But I will say this: I respect Daquavis as a person. You know, he seems genuinely just chill. But I just don't like his content style because it's staged. And I get it's targeting a younger audience, but that's what makes it even worse, that it's targeted toward the younger audience that don't know any better, that it's fake or not. And so, it just seems a bit screwed. I guess it gets him the views, but I just don't like that part of his content, that it's made for kids, and it's purposefully made for kids, and it's all fake and stuff like that, and the kids don't know better. And also the fact that he uses a dream in a lot of his thumbnails. Not just the staging isn't what makes me mad all that much. It's the fact that he has apparently Dr. Donut or Dream in his videos, and it's not Dream. It's paid actors to make it look like he's better than they are, when in reality it's probably not. Like, I don't know. That's just I respect Daquavis as a person. He seems like a chill person. I just don't respect the style of content he chooses to do, because it's just, maybe, I guess, information. It's kind of like misinformation a bit, because, like, he's making it look like he's better than he is, but it is online video content, so you can't really do much about that. But, yeah, I do respect him as a person, just not his content style, and how he chooses to go by promoting his videos, such as putting Dream in the title of his long-form videos, despite the fact Dream's obviously not in those videos, so. Dream falls in lava there.
No! Okay, I'm on fire. Okay.
Yeah, Dream is just not good at this at all.
I just went past the start line. Let's go.
So Daquavis is on a second lap, and Dream hasn't even finished one. He just keeps
Why can I not do
going
this?
going
This
into
is
lava.
So dumb. I hate you, Daquavis. The finish line!
No way, you're just there. I'm about to get there my second.
Alright, lap
try.
one.
I'm already
I'm
about
done,
to be done with lap 2.
No, you're not. You're lying.
No, actually, you have to listen to Drift Funk.
He just keeps running into everything in his path.
I'm done with lap 2 now. I'm done with lap 2.
You're not lapping me. I cannot let you lap me.
Hey, bro, I'm catching this
foreshadowing.
for 6 years.
So then he turns around, and he gets turned around here in a
I'm
second.
like going sideways. What is this? Like, I feel like this ice is faster as well. I suck. I'm
And then
so bad.
so then he turns this way by accident.
In history.
Wait,
what? Am I going backwards?
You're going the wrong
What?
way.
And Daquavis has lapped Dream, embarrassing him and putting his iceboat racing skills into serious question.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think he ever won though, and he was never really good at it. It seems like, even all from the start.
Oh, you are a funny little muffin, aren't you? So yeah, you just stand absolutely no chance, don't you? I'll take it slow. You know, I'll like relax. I want you to see me.
I
beat
just
you.
passed you.
Yeah, but watch, I'll catch you up to you. I'll catch you up to you.
Dream forgets that he has a little bit of lap, so he thinks that he's made it.
Oh yeah, but guess
On the
what?
final
I
lap.
just finished lap. I'm done. I finished lap.
Wait, actually?
Yes. I lapped you.
I know. I forgot. I'm just so stupid. Why is that? That's such a dumb. That doesn't even count. Look, that doesn't even count. That's like a half a point. That's not
Average
even half a
moment.
point. That's
It
like-
doesn't count. It doesn't count.
No.
Alright, so Daquavis won that one, so it's tied 2-2 in terms of the game modes.
Bow. They will be taking
I know
turns
when's
trying
this.
MLG bow shots. One person hits the shot and the other player misses.
So this is kind of interesting because we got like different like things. You got like ice boat racing, and then you got like a fire, like you know, like a TNT cannon here,
It's PIG.
and of course it's Pig, Technoblade.
Alright, I'll go first. I'm riding the boat from here. I'm gonna hop out, and then I'm gonna shoot the sheep.
Okay. Miss.
He hits
Yeah.
it.
Please.
He missed.
Easily. Alright, I'm gonna shoot from here. I'm just gonna hit this target. I bet you can't even hit it.
You ain't hitting that. You ain't hitting that. You ain't hitting.
Alright.
Wow.
You sure about that, Daquavis?
Simple, nice and easy one.
Yeah, he got it.
From way back here.
Hit the sheep if you suck at my.
Boom! Right there, buddy.
Yeah, I reckon right about there.
Yeah, he hits it.
Kinda nice.
Still in the game. Still in the game.
I'm gonna TNT, jump, and then hit the sheep. That's it.
If you wanted to.
Yeah, this comes back later. Haunts Daquavis.
Oh.
You're right here on this platform. You have to fruitberry bridge.
Why? This isn't the bridging technique. This is the bow.
Yes, yeah.
What?
Yes!
Yeah, to the Fruit Berries Bridge here.
I don't even. I've never. What do you mean Fruitberry's Bridge? I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, okay, alright. Sweet bridging. I'll accept sweet bridging. That's fine. And you're gonna miss
Dream
it.
does not do it right.
Oh.
Alright, fine.
Wait, did he hit it?
PP.
Am I going
Yeah, you just
insane?
go straight up and shoot that.
Wait, did he hit it? I thought he hit it. Hold on, what is the quality in? Okay, is that as high as it can go?
And you're gonna miss it.
He hit it! Dream hit it! What? Wait, hold on. Dream hit it! Dream hit the target, it didn't go off.
Oh.
Wait,
No.
Alright, fine. PP.
And you're gonna miss anyways. Oh.
Dream hit the target. Yeah, it's clearly on the target. It's clearly on it. Wow, that's that. Oh, maybe gotta get a bullseye. But I feel like it should just be from anywhere. No, it can't because earlier Daquavis hit a shot and it wasn't a bullseye, but it counted. That. There's no way that it's not on the target. I can literally see it on the target. Okay, well.
Alright, fine.
No.
Alright, fine. PP.
Alright, you just go straight up and shoot that sheep right in the booty. Oh.
Okay, you suck. I'm doing it.
There's lots of like interesting things like ice boat and then water. Then you got like this right here, and then the TNT jump and all that stuff.
I'm definitely gonna hit it this time.
Oh.
Yes!
Okay. Alright, let's just keep doing that.
You're gonna miss, so I guess that's fine. Alright, TNT, land on the slime block, and then shoot that one.
That's just cap. This is not gonna happen.
On gang, I'm hitting this.
And
Oh
the
yeah,
other
this is
guy
embarrassing here.
is attempting to TNT launch himself high into the air, land on the slime block, that's the easy part, bounce, and hit an incredibly difficult bow shot in midair. I know his mother is watching at home, and if he pulls this off, she will finally be proud.
And he misses the slime block.
I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna hit it.
Holy moly. What a boom. What a boom. You're gonna miss the slime block. Crap. I was really hoping you missed that.
Oh, I need to aim way higher.
Right here, jump off 360 and hit the target.
Yeah, I think he does hit this one. Yeah, he does.
Yes!
Oh god, I'm gonna miss.
Ain't no
You
way,
so
bro.
barely got it. You got
Better than
strength
that.
for one.
Let's see what you got there.
No! Oh my god, I have PI. You're kidding me.
PI to P. Wait, I'm winning this.
You're winning. Alright, your turn again.
Jump
Yeah,
off
so
the
Dream is
side.
currently losing by his
Right
we'll
up the
see.
sheep's booty cheeks.
How would you
I'm gonna do
miss?
the same thing as you. Slime, sheep.
You still have to copy.
Boom.
You
Well, yeah, it's
love.
just the same. Like, obviously, I just saw you couldn't do it, and it seemed like I could do it. So.
All right, yeah, but watch this because I'm gonna do it now.
I think he misses it. Nope, he misses.
P.I.
PI. Wait, let's just do that again. Jump off, slime, sheet.
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm hitting this stupid TNT jump.
Yeah, this is what I meant by earlier. It's gonna come back and haunt him.
I'm yell for you and call you daddy if you hit this.
Game over. Game over! Game over!
Nah, bro, I gotta go. And I gotta meow and call you daddy.
Game over. All right, go ahead, hit it. Hit the shot. Hit the shot.
Come on, Daquavis, hit the shot, man. Come on.
Please. Oh, that was not even close.
Exactly.
See where your arrow went. Oh, it's there. GG. Got pig.
Alright guys, so we're on to the next one. Speed building.
Shown a simple build that they have to recreate quickly. The first person to recreate the build gets a point. First 1 to 5 points wins the challenge.
Let's have the funny meme in it.
Let's see the first build.
What is it? What is it? What did Bad Boy Halo decide for us? Bro, I didn't even know where. Oh my.
Oh, I built it. I also made mine extra long as well.
Dream wins the tiny wiener competition.
I never thought in a million years I would ever hear Technoblade's father yell out, "Dream wins the tiny wiener competition." They got me cracking up when I watched this live in the car. That was funny.
Will that help him finish quicker in future rounds? Probably not.
Exactly.
Jokes write themselves. Oh.
This one, Dream gets kind of screwed here because he built it one too high. One too high.
What? No, I'm too high?
Wait, I think I'm too high. What the heck? Yes!
Oh, you're kidding me. I was one too high. I was
Yeah, they were both one too high.
I did the same thing.
Farm.
Oh, yeah. So this is kind of funny because obviously I think Dream made a YouTube short basically mocking that Daquavis was making a short of his own. Basically, Daquavis made a video training, quote-unquote training, and he was farming seeds or whatever. Then Dream made a response video to it, basically being like, he did a copy of it, like he started planting seeds or something. Like he thinks seeds is going to help him win this 1v1. So, yeah. But it actually did kind of help him.
Oh wait, no, I win this. I've been training my whole life for this. No, there's no way you win. There's no way you win this.
God, I'm so slow. I'm so slow.
Come on. All the TikTok haters said I was training for a stupid fight. Little did they know.
They were right. Yeah. And it actually helped him out here, surprisingly. The fact is, planting seeds paid off.
Yes!
God, I didn't even plant a single seed yet. I was almost planting a seed.
You're better at building wieners, but I'm better at planting seeds.
Alright, I'm ready.
Oh.
End portal.
Yeah, Dream butchers
I
this.
messed up. Why am I messing up? I'm so trash.
Yes!
Oh my god. So
Dream butchers
Why was I
pretty much
so
every
slow?
single bill.
I'm trash at this game. I mess up so much.
Yeah, this is like the worst one.
Oh my god, why am I so slow?
So the biggest thing Dream keeps worrying about is like breaking the blocks he actually
Why am I
placed.
so
Like
slow?
right here, he places a block here, and instead of trying to place like more, he breaks this one. It kind of slows him down a bit. So what I would do, I would just place the blocks, and if I place any mistake by accident, don't worry about them. As long as they're not where they, because like obviously right here where the block was, that wasn't going to be in the way of the iron box, I don't think, because the iron box is going to be within this area here. So I would build the iron platform first, and then I would break the missing box later, while you got the main structure built. And he's kind of just, forgets to place blocks everywhere.
Stupid stairs as well.
And then he places the diamond in the wrong spot.
I literally trained for this. This challenge was made for me, bro.
Boom! So bad. Like, oh my god, I just got like annihilated. Ah!
Yeah, look at Dreams compared to Daquavis.
I hate building. This is so stupid.
Here, give me a hug. Give me a hug.
I'm not giving you a hug. Just stop.
Hug.
Go back to the stupid thing. This is so stupid. I'm locked in. I'm actually locking in.
Bro, it's
Now they kill us
I'm
in.
locked in. Go, show us.
Oh yeah, Dream gets screwed by this one.
What is this?
You'll see how in a minute if you haven't seen the duel. You probably have. Dream places the lever the wrong way. He literally had it built before Daquavis, but because he places the lever in the wrong orientation, it messed him up. Right here, he places the lever like this, but the lever needs to be rotated like this. You'll see.
Wait. What?
Yeah.
No! I placed the lever the wrong way! I placed the lever the wrong way! That is so
should've gotten
stupid!
that
I did it,
one.
but then oh my god.
You like Enrod. You should have gotten this one.
I beat you and I
Technically speaking, Dream did beat him, but no, one lever was in the wrong spot,
way.
so.
I placed the lever facing the wrong way. Wait, you won! That's 5. You won.
Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, wait, I won 5 of them. Oh.
Okay, congrats. You won like a useless. Like this is so stupid. This is useless.
No,
Salty Dream be like.
Screw Minecraft.
This is almost dumber than the stupid ice boat one. Yeah, congrats. When are we building an end portal in Minecraft? Like as if you ever do that.
When you're speed running.
Yeah, you build an end portal when you're speedrunning. That sounds accurate.
Stand in front of it. Since you lost, you gotta stand in front of it and let me.
No, that's not.
do it
That
to
is
you.
not. You stand in front of it.
Alright, fine, bro. If you really want me to.
I didn't even realize they did that when I watched it
The
live.
7th challenge.
Water drop.
There's a small water hole that they both have to dive into. The hole will get smaller until someone misses the hole and loses. I will not be making any jokes about this.
Alright, well, I guess we can just kind of go whenever. Okay, well, I guess we'll start.
Dream used to be really good at water drop, so it makes sense why
Alright, I
he
got
never
you.
even died during this challenge.
Why you.
So they keep punching each other here, which it doesn't really affect anything. I could technically gloss over this because, well, no, it's not really the most important thing.
At the same time, which is
There's not really much to say about this. They just, I'll skip to the part where they actually make like the drop smaller. So what they do is they add a trap door to it
you made it.
to make it smaller to jump through. Why is the quality so shit right now?
So you make it again.
So yeah, that's what they do, and then they just keep making it. They keep making it over and over and over again, and then they add an amethyst shard.
To do a tie because I feel like.
They add an amethyst shard at one point in time. See, and then they make it. They start the small one, and then they make it the bigger one.
Alright, I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah, this is the bigger one right here.
Bro's gonna die. Making me move himself. Dude, I swear to God, it looked like he went through the crystal.
And then he goes through it, and then eventually they decide on a tie, which I think may have screwed Dream a bit,
Yes! Let's
but maybe not.
Alright, so we're just cheating now. Please. Yes!
Okay, I mean we could keep running this one if you want, or is there like a harder one? I don't know. What's harder than the crystal? I feel like.
I don't think there's anything harder. I don't think so. I think we've done the hardest thing. They're just too good at coming in.
I don't really want to do a tie because I feel like I would just win if we kept going. But I guess if you feel the same way.
Yeah, they end up doing a tie.
I guess I'd be down to handshake on a tie.
Watch what the Daquavis says in chat.
Well, I need to be in survival mode, I guess. Okay. Okay. Let's try it. Okay. Alright, well,
Yeah, Daquavis would be weird.
we tie on water drop.
Fuck!
Whoa, like a strawberry covered in
Shut the
flowers.
fuck up, woman. Alright, so it's water drop next. Or not water drop, I mean
Trident race.
Trident racing, yeah.
Using tridents
I know it's Trident something, I didn't know like the name Trident racing.
around the water course. First
Technoblade would love this game mode. Remember that one time where like he did Ace Race?
Okay, we're done.
Well, not obviously not all of his Ace Race, but the part where the Elytras, or not the Elytra, the Trident was just, he was pretty good at that. So you guys know that one game called Ace Race on MCC? Well, take that one part where you have to use the Riptide Trident in the water, and then just make that the entire game. That's pretty much what this is.
Oh god, I'm actually doing so bad.
Yeah, I like this song right here.
Where are you?
Yeah, the Daquavis is just getting really far ahead of him. What messed him up? What messed Dream up at the start is he missed 2 times trying to Trident over, which like lost him, I don't know, maybe 5 or 10 seconds. Maybe probably 5. And then that messed him up. So what Dream goes through here, he goes under here, he Tridents back through here, and then Tridents into this block here.
Jesus.
Oh no.
So yeah, that kind of screwed him.
This is really not good.
And then he messes this Trident up right here because it does that. So he's just messing everything up right now. And then he hits blocks there, his blocks there.
not.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I messed
I
up.
actually don't even see it.
Daquavis kind of makes a mistake.
You
Then
see the
Dream
wall?
kind of catches backs up. Dream's actually ahead of him at one point.
I was talking so
And I don't know what happens to make Dream not go back in the lead. Yeah, that happens.
Of course, I mess up. What is this? I suck.
You saw it.
Yeah, Daquavis is just
Where'd you
going
go?
really
I
far
didn't see
ahead.
you again.
I don't know where you are. I'm probably so far behind. I don't see you.
So yeah, I'm watching a live stream right now. It's someone's about to have 1 million subscribers, so I wanted to watch it happen live.
Let's be honest here, man.
Dream hits walks there, hits walks there, messes with the trident there, messes up the going up the slab right there. Hits walks there, hits walks there, hits walks there.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
everything there's just so many mistakes.
So far behind. I'm so far behind.
Wait, am I gonna?
Everything is just against him right now at this point in time.
Am I gonna lap?
I'm not gonna lap.
Yeah, Daquavis pretty much stands. I mean, Dreams pretty much stands no chance at this point in time, unless Daquavis fumbled it so incredibly badly, like the Falcons during the Super Bowl. I don't know what Super Bowl was, but the Falcons or was it the Eagles or the Falcons? One of the two teams, the Falcons or the Eagles, throwing it miserably during the Super Bowl against the Patriots. Will anybody get that reference? I don't think anybody. Yeah, he messed up there.
Every time I did the same thing.
But yeah, yeah, he says, I mess, I do it every time.
Yeah.
He doesn't hit blocks there surprisingly. And the Daquavis gets a little cocky and waits for Dream to get there, but luckily, I mean, not luckily, but he still got there in time.
That is so stupid. I just actually sucked. Like, I did so bad.
It's okay,
I
man.
did so bad. It wasn't even like, oh my god.
We all have our moments.
That is not like a testament to your skill, Daquavis. That's like,
Every time Dream loses one, he says, "Oh, that's not a testament to your skill," but I know he's just being salty.
So stupid.
And then the final one, probably one of the probably the most controversial one out of all this.
The 9th challenge, speed bridging.
Whoa, wait, what was the 10th challenge actually? What? Because they didn't end up doing the 10th challenge. Well, I'm assuming that means that's indicating the manhunt, because it looks like a compass, which you use a compass during manhunt. But I don't know what the 10th one is. What's one that's unaccounted for? I'll have to look at the very end of this video. I want to see what that last one could have been that they didn't do. Or it probably is manhunt. I have no idea. They start, and then Daquavis punches them off.
You're so cringe.
And as you can see here, so basically, Daquavis got a bit of a controversy. Not controversy, but like, people have noticed that he's moonwalking here, but people think he's auto-clicking, and I agree, because someone pointed out that when you auto-click and you're trying to moonwalk, you pretty much every time accidentally places this block here when you start moonwalking with an auto-clicker, because it's not controlled, it's just constantly doing it, instead of you controlling it. And so, people believe he auto-clicked here, which I do believe, because like, there's no other reason for that block to be there.
Why are you on my bridge?
And it's very, very easy to moonwalk with an auto-clicker. I can moonwalk very, like, at the end of the video, I'll show you how easy it is to do it with an auto-clicker. Moonwalk with I can do it, kinda. It's very inconsistent when I do a moonwalk, but I'll show you how easy it is to do a moonwalk when you use an auto-clicker at the end of the video as well. So he fell there. Well, he didn't fall. He just got punched into the void by Dream. So
Oh, you're about to be homeless.
he's about to be homeless. So Dream's doing some bridging here. So Dream nearly gets punched off here in a minute, but luckily he doesn't right here.
What? How did you survive that?
So right here is where he gets punched off, but luckily he clutches right here, clutches,
What?
and then he goes through this. He bridges up, places a block here.
Come here, Dream. Come here, Dream. Come here, Dream.
You think he's gonna win, right?
Give me your money.
He is punched.
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Daquavis wins.
Yes! Oh,
You're joking!
manhunt
You
time!
just used my bridge! That's how you use my bridge!
It is a bit unfair,
You
but
hardly even
Closer to the 100K.
sped coins
Whatever.
the entire time!
Let's go! Easy!
You're kidding me. You're actually joking.
because it is a bit unfair. Not only
You barely even did any
He-
speed bridging.
he only did like one type of bridging the entire game. And he just used Dream's bridge the entire time. I genuinely for this, I genuinely think PvP should have been turned off for this, and they should have only been able to use their own side and not been able to cross over. Because the point of it is speed bridging, not who can get to the side while someone's punching the other player. Like, obviously, yeah, their goal is to get to the goal is to get to the other side. But I feel like when you could punch the other person, that's kind of unfair because the point is speed bridging, and he didn't even do any speed bridging pretty much the entire time. When Dream did a version of speed bridging like that.
Yep. Still failed. Let's see it in slow-mo.
I love how many angles they have with it. It's hilarious.
You know what? I want to see this some more. Let's see the bottom angle.
And they just replay it over and over and over
I
again.
love watching this. Let's see that from the top angle. Oh man, it's all right, Dream. You'll get him in Manhunt. And that wraps it up for today.
There has to be a compass.
Skills challenge is Daquavis.
There's got to be a
Who
compass.
saw that coming? Congratulations, Daquavis.
I actually did not see that coming.
Next up will be Dream vs Daquavis Manhunt for all the marbles, which is to say the $100,000. I will be watching that video rather than commentating, so this is my sign-off. Thanks to everyone at home who watched. What a thrill ride this was.
Thanks for
I'm so glad I got to be here with you guys to see all this go down.
Thank you, Bad Boy Halo, for organizing the games, and thank you, CardyCraft, for building the maps. If you guys want to see how you would do in these games, Bad Boy Halo put up a Minecraft server, so you can.
Oh yeah, Skillsduel.
Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe.
Oh, play it again. One more time. It's so good. Techno would never let him live this down.
I mean, he's not wrong. He would not let Techno would not let Dream win it down, or let live that down or whatever. But yeah, that was my reaction or second reaction / analytic of the Dream versus the Daquavis fight. Like I said, I want to see what that last challenge would have been. It definitely looks like a compass. I think that definitely indicates that it's what do you call it? The PvP Manhunt duel. But I want to see because if you watch because he showed off with the 10-1
Actually,
war.
do it. I spoke.
I want to say, let's see, which one is unaccounted for in the 10 skills duel? Speedrunning. That's it, yeah, that's speedrunning. That's the one that's unaccounted for. So, though they did not do speedrunning, which I would have liked to see. I would have liked to see the speedrunning challenge. Because I don't think we've seen Dream speedrun in a long time. I think ever since the controversy with him having the mod on by accident, he hasn't speedrun since. So, I don't know. But last thing I did say I will do is show you how easy it is to bridge, to moonwalk bridge with an auto clicker. So let me go. I think I already have one. I have not used it in a very long time. I may not even have it installed. Do I have it installed? Let me look. Auto. Okay, yeah, I do. But let's just go ahead and test this out. I'll show you how easy it is to get away with this. Alright guys, so we're here in a creative world now, and here is the auto clicker. I've not used this in a bit, so we have it set to just 1 millisecond. We're having it set to right click, and hotkey setting, I'll just have it K. I don't think I need K for anything on my keyboard. So we're just gonna put this over here, and then we're gonna do this. I'm gonna pull it over here, and it's still here. I'm just gonna pull it over to the second monitor. And so let me get some blocks. So I'm gonna show how easy it is to speed bridge or moonwalk bridge. So let me just auto clicker is on. So it's very easy to do. It's very easy to do, and he only did a very short amount of blocks. I'm not clicking. You see how easy it is? I'm gonna close my eyes. See? It's just so easy to do. Look how far. Well, look how far it went. And some of that I wasn't even closing my eyes, and I was holding my hand. So it's very easy to auto click moonwalk. And a lot of the time when you do it, a block will get placed by accident when you start trying to do it. I want to see if I can replicate that happening. See? I mean, that wasn't the exact example of it happening, but let's see if we can get the exact example of it happening. Okay, we just turn it off. We make a small platform because I think that's kind of the setup we need for this. well, it's not happening for me, but I know that I have seen that happen a bunch, where like a block gets placed like right at the edge when you start trying to bridge. Like if you get rid of these here, it's like it happens like that. Cause like when you look up, if you just look up ever so slightly, it'll place. Like see, like I was there for half a second, 2 blocks already got placed. So, but yeah. That's pretty much it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the analysis and a bit of a second reaction to the duel. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in this video. By the way, this skin was made by Aquarian, so thanks to Aquarian for making this new and improved version of my skin. I don't know how often I'll wear it. It might become my main skin, who knows, but the old skin's my profile picture on all accounts. So, I don't know, it's kind of iconic, I guess, but yeah. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.